There is a place where elegance is mandatory, rules are unspoken, and access is everything. Welcome to Royal Ascot. At first glance, it looks like fashion, champagne, and horse racing. But if you look closer, this is one of the most powerful social stages in Britain. And if you've ever wondered how certain people always seem to be in the right rooms, stay with me, because this world explains more than you think. What Royal Ascot really is. Royal Ascot is not just an event, it's a social ecosystem. A place where relationships are formed, visibility is curated, and status is quietly displayed. And if you've been following ClubAndCo, you'll recognize this pattern. Different setting, same system.
Yellow colours are number 8 are here, and for Susan, they come from number 2.
History. It all started in 1711 with Queen Anne. She was riding through Berkshire and saw an open stretch of land, perfect for horses. That decision created what would become one of the most iconic gatherings in the world. Over time, it evolved into a royal tradition, attended by generations of the British monarchy. Queen Elizabeth II, famously passionate about horse racing, King Charles III continuing the legacy. And this is exactly what we explore at ClubAndCo. Not just what things are, but what they become over time. The Royal Procession. Every day begins the same way. The Royal Procession. Carriages, perfect timing, absolute precision. It's not just ceremony, it's symbolism. A reminder of hierarchy, tradition, continuity. And if this idea of structure feels subtle, it's not. It's designed. The 5 days explained. Each day at Royal Ascot has its own identity. Day 1, opening day. High energy major races, maximum visibility. Day 2, Ladies' Day. Fashion peak, media attention, iconic hats. Day 3, Gold Cup Day, the most prestigious race, deep tradition. Day 4, social momentum. Less formal, tension, more relaxed networking. Day 5, finale, celebration, energy, deals quietly closing. And if you think this is just about racing, look closer. This is time, social choreography. If this world feels fascinating, if you are curious how these spaces actually work, where relationships turn into opportunities, then you're in the right place. At Club&Co, we explore exactly this. So subscribe, because once you start seeing these patterns, you don't look at the same rooms the same way again. The enclosures. Royal Ascot is divided into worlds. Royal enclosure. Invitation only. Strictest dress code, pure exclusivity. Queen Anne exclusion. Premium access, still elite. Village and Windsor, more accessibility, still aspirational. And this is where it becomes interesting, because access is layered. Dress code. At Royal Ascot, what you wear is not style, it's language. Man, morning suit. Waistcoat, top hat. Woman, dresses below the knee. Hats not optional in royal enclosure. And here is the interesting part. The rules are strict because they signal belonging. Life hacks. Rent instead of buying full outfits. Arrive early for positioning. Study enclosure rules carefully. Cost and access. Let's talk about numbers. General tickets 30 to 100, Queen Anne 100 to 300 plus, Royal enclosure, invitation required, sponsorship by existing member, hospitality packages 1,000 to 5,000 plus per day, and this is before outfits, travel, networking costs. And if you are still watching, you're starting to see the full picture. Secrets and drama. Every lit space has a shadow. Royal Ascot is no exception. Hidden realities, quiet business deals, strategic appearances, social positioning. Moments and controversies. Dress code scandals. Unexpected celebrity behavior. Power dynamics behind invitations. Not everything is visible, but everything is intentional. Why it still matters. In a digital world, Royal Ascot remains physical, and that's its power, because real-world presence still builds the strongest connections. And once you start noticing these patterns, you'll see them everywhere. If you've made it this far, you already see more than most. Royal Ascot is not just an event, it's a system. And at Club&Co, We decode these systems. So if this changed the way you see the world, subscribe, because this is just one room in a much bigger network. And thank you for watching. You are now part of a conversation most people never even realize exists.